And so, the thumb man who cheated his diet outside Good Springs cheated his diet once again. After the Battle of London, many thought it was the push Richard needed to finally change once and for all. At first, tourists arrived in masses, showing support. Eventually, some got bored. Others left when Richard's true nature inevitably started to show once more. In the new world of Trailer 101, team bullying continued. Pepsi was spilled, and many laughed and enjoyed, just as they had in the old world. Because wings never changes.
Sorry, I'm having so much trouble with the mouse and keyboard. I'm so bad at it. I got to get the hang of it. No, the thing with my carpal tunnel is it takes about 8 hours of using the computer over a span of a couple days for it to really act up. Like everything else is pretty much good. Like if I play this like 2 hours right now, I'll be fine. It's just when I spend a lot of time. Mock run, swoop, got it. Oh, and first off, like my hands are starting to hurt. I don't play PC because of carpal tunnel. Because I can't play PC games. I barely can do the tutorial. I can't do mouse and keyboard because it hurt my hands. That's when I run into issues. I have a ring light. No, I'm not playing the music. Will you see some Siege games with the new team you have? No, I'm good right now, man. I'm probably done with Siege until the next season. Kind of tired of playing it. The issue with like Rainbow is most of the time like you get a lot of people in their feelings. I mean, like if people made it worth my while to play COD again. I made some
the creator has promised
homemade nachos. Clogged the arteries, boys. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I'd love to kayak with my wife, but one, kayaks generally only go up to 400 pounds. I hover a little over 400 pounds. Like I'm 4'11" or something like right now. So the kayaks that are like 400 pounds cost an arm and a leg too. Trust me, I love being on the water. You might not know this, but I have thalassophobia. But at the same time, because I have thalassophobia, like it's intriguing to me. Like I love the ocean, but I'm afraid of it at the same time. So I've been trying to overcome my fear. So like I've been trying to find like a deep sea like little tour. We can see like dolphins and whales. Around here is all dolphins. I had a boat, which is the river, but like that doesn't mean I was afraid. I was still afraid of what was under the water, but like it excited me. I don't know if that makes sense. Felt like I was doing something special. What did I put on my nachos? Rotel salsa, 93.7 ground beef, taco seasoning on the ground beef. What else we put in there? A stick and a half of Velveeta cheese. Yeah, I find it interesting though, man. Like I want to see a whale in real life so badly. Like I'd pay top dollar to like be on a boat and have like a whale jump next to it. Like that's where I'm at. Look in the mirror. Yeah. Look in the mirror. I got you. You funny. Ah, fat boy's fat. We told him look in mirror. And he went and did it. Man, I can't wait till I get that salt and pepper beard like Jordy. I'm envious. Yeah. All it takes is a little stress. Most of my gray hair came from that span of 2018 to 2021, where like I was constantly in fear of like losing my income and my job and shit like that. That's where most of my like gray hairs came from, because I was stressed out constantly. I've never actually drank beer. Ugh. No, I haven't played. I'm not really excited about first-person shooters for the most part. Like I was more into first-person shooters when I was a young man, and I continue to play them now because it's what I'm known for. But like I don't really get excited about playing first-person shooters. To be perfectly honest, they make the worst part of me come out, like that competitive part of me. Are you trying to you're gonna try to shield the Destiny again? It's like, hey, you could play Destiny. Ah, dude, I don't like doing that. As I get older, I want to play games slower, not faster. I know that probably doesn't make sense, but it is what it is. Like as I gotten older, I appreciate regenerating health and like damage over time and like world building, and like something I've been trying to do lately is like even slow myself down even further. Hey Siri, define expiate.
Here's some information.
Define expiate.
Expiate means atone for guilt or sin.
That is not what I thought it meant. I have no desire to getting high, man. People who have it harder than Wings of Redemption. Struggle is relative, bud. You know, Smoke Dog. Dude was a pile of work. He used to hate on me all the time. And I tell you what I never did. I never got a DUI and had to drive a liquor sickle. I'm not a pile of junk that gets drunk and drives around a piece of metal, endangering other people. You know what I mean? I don't know what Trials of Osiris is, dude. Clean the room? Are you talking about how my room's messy? Oh, by the way, people over there, that does look dirty, doesn't it? But the way my trash can works is it takes a little bit for stuff to go down. It's not really as dirty as it makes out to be. This is actually State Farm and stuff like that, so you can't really do that. My desk ain't that dirty. It's just I got 2 glasses here and a drink. But office ain't really that dirty. And this other trash can, which I was pointing at, this other trash can over here, it's not really a trash can. This is the guts of that trash can. But like, I do need to like adjust this clutter. Like, I want to change this backdrop here completely. Like, I want to either do like a fish aquarium or like a couch, right? Like, because I feel like this is like a little Kelly contraption where it's like, oh, let's put a bunch of things that you like. Like here's my old truck, you know, my Chevy Truck Legends, Trail Boss, my Raptor, old microphone. Like, some of this is just clutter. People were like, oh, it's coming off. No, it's gold tape. It's supposed to be white underneath, but we put gold tape on it to match my shorts. Casting couch. Yeah, I've been trying to find a free couch. I want like a leather couch back there and like hang up stuff and put like a leather couch back there and maybe a couple other things. Or I was thinking, like, you know, I got the lights on thermite back here. Like I got a whole row of those lights. And I was like, make it do a fish aquarium and do like blue lights around the fish aquarium. How'd I get a new house? This house is paid for. It looks so different then. Nah, it's my same house. I wear shoes and socks almost all day until I go to bed. This is an old keyboard. This is the Razer Black Widow 2013. I use the Razer Black Widow Stealth, and I love it because it has like USB ports on it and everything, so I can switch my PlayStation and my headset to my computer really quickly, and it's mechanical, and I really, really like this keyboard. Yeah, I'm done playing for today. Dude, I've been through 3 Death Adders. Like, honestly, like, probably going on 6 years now, which is 3 years longer. Like, and don't get me started on Razer headsets. Like, most of Razer junk is junk. Because I need to get to the point where I only do just chatting streams, because these are what actually people want to show up to, right? Interact and talk to people. No, I don't do wireless headsets. What am I driving nowadays? Trail Boss. That kayak isn't secure. Could easily cause an accident. It's secure. It's not just sitting there. 1 ratchet strap and 3 bungees. What if it tips over due to excess weight on one side? It weighs like 50 pounds, man. Like, it's not that big a deal. While Wings eats and stays at home. Yeah, what do you want me to do? Just go sit in the truck while she kayaks for 2.5 hours, 3 hours? Wow, what a great Memorial Day with the wife. She came back after the cut caused my trail bows. Big ups to Cream and Kelly Pimp. Will you ever go do anything with her? Sham marriage. While you stay at home rotting, she's gonna leave you. Damn, just talking with another dude creates another swamp in Conway. Making your wife load and unload the kite by herself, you're a real husband, that's for sure. Again, she has to learn to do things by herself. This is fake. Better get another one and go with her, pimp. I wish I could, because like, I love the water, but we couldn't find a kayak that really fit me. Poor Kelly, go off to do outside activity by herself again because her husband's too much of a sorry sack of shit. Go outside, Wings. It's good for you. Kelly's actually bettering herself. You know she's going to leave your sorry ass eventually. Figure it out. I like how you tweet. I like how tweet like a completely different person than you actually are. This recent stream is shining proof of why you have zero friends. Just a fat, whiny POS who insults and ridicules his teammates any chance you get. What did he have in front of me there? I don't understand why they changed my table to something else. It's like a shed or something. Why are you still driving a truck still? Honestly, you don't really tow equipment. You could fill a Kia for $25 and get 300 miles out of it. I love my truck. I mainly drive a 2009 Impala though. We only take the truck out when we need it or special trips. I love spending money unnecessarily and then begging for more donations. Oh my god, I can feel another subscribe donator get the fuck out stream coming soon. Why are you getting super unleaded and complaining about the price? Like this dude knows, like this happens all the time. Like I see this in all walks of life. Dudes that don't know what the fuck way the ground is. The 6.2 liter is a high compression engine. Being a high compression engine, it requires 93 octane. To go further out, yeah, it would make my truck move, but it also could blow the rings out my truck eventually and damage the cylinder walls. So it's your choice. You pay an extra $20 per fill up and put the proper gas in it, or you put an engine in it at 150,000 miles or less. Army vets got deleted. There's nothing to say, man. Like, I wanted to go stream with Kelly and do something different about the stream. Hydro popped off, talked all that shit, got me in a bad mood. So instead of like being like, hey, let's go make Kelly have a bad day because I'm in a bad mood, I said, hey, just go by yourself. My wife does these like once every 3 weeks. It'll be all right. You're acting like she runs 1 5K a year. She has another one 2 weeks from now. To be fair, Hydro is very rude to me. Jim Bob Gray, we can agree that, yeah. But here's the way I look at my car, right? I don't drink, I don't go out, I don't party, I don't spend money on anything, right? Like, I'm using a keyboard that is 11 years old. I'm using a mouse that's 6 years old. You know, I literally have a 1080p monitor that I read. Like, I avoid upgrading as much as possible. I avoid spending money as much as possible. I try to save every dollar. And the one thing I enjoy in life is I like having a nice car. And I even then, I make sure I get a good deal, right? There's people out there driving Tahoes for $200,000 after insurance rates. I'm in a 6.2 Trail Boss with less than 50,000 miles on it, and I owe like $24,000 on it. Period. Like, I'll end up paying like maybe 30 for it after interest comes out. But people want to call me an idiot when realistically, me leasing my land more than pays for my truck. I don't even think I have a truck payment for the most part. I'm smarter than Caleb Hammer on financial audits. That dude's a complete idiot.
Bragging, saying, "Oh look,
I'm paying $2,000, $1,800, $1,600,
and she is paying $1,400 a month." You would think that right there would be a red flag, but it's not. It's not, because at the end of the day, she wanted.
I've watched Caleb Hammer criticize a mechanic for buying a toolbox. I was looking for proof that I traded my Mustang in for $6,300. How was your kayak?
It was good. It's very busy out there.
Yeah, it's going to be on Memorial Day.
I know.
Remember this?
No, but okay.
That's when we flooded back in like 2018, and Trump came, and then they had like attack helicopter. That's on Main Street near see, that's the speedway there.
Yeah.
Over here is like Conway Feed and Grain. There's this keyboard. That was after I cleaned it one time. I don't have the proof right now. I almost swore that I uploaded it onto a thing. It's when somebody crashed into the UPS truck. Like, I've been taking these treatments for like my redness on my face. And a little better. Well, people automatically assume that I never use my truck for anything. Pictures that I look very, very skinny in is when I was like 330.